up here pitching and flipping, and that's the dominant cast that I need. But you'll see me whenever I have to, I'll roll cast, I'll skip cast, I'll do whatever it takes to be able to get my bait to where it needs to be. And that's such an important scenario. You want to have all those, casts in your back pocket. So you're never limited when you get into some complex habitat. Well, throw under the bridge a little bit. All right, we switched areas a little bit, and I'm more in an open area now. It's got a mix of eelgrass and some old wood that's been used here on the river. So it's a big flat, like shallow area, and I need a horizontal bait initially to cover it. So I'm picking my spinnerbait because it allows me to really cover that habitat horizontally. I can make long casts and keep that bait up. I can impact, popping it through the grass, impacting the habitat, and trying to land in the predator's house here. Come on. Well, hey now, feller. Help me out here. There we go. Spinnerbait fish. Great horizontal bait. That fish came off of the piece of wood cover in and amongst the grass. Perfect spot for a fish and a perfect place to be firing a spinnerbait around. Now what I'm going to do is, I can see the habitat, and I'm going to kind of pick it apart from a distance here, and then I'm going to get up a little tight because I can see there's some places where I can flip. I might need to get a little bit more vertical, so I'm going to make a little bit of a change. Once I feel like I've covered the habitat pretty good with the blade, we'll make a small adjustment, pick up a vertical bait, and get in on the fish. People have asked me that. I just picked a little moss off of my spinnerbait, and I've got that question over the years. Do I really need to get every piece of grass and moss off of the bait? And I say yes. I rarely will catch a fish with a piece of grass on the bait. All right, so now I'm getting up tight on the cover. And there's a few pilings where I'm at right here. And I'm just going to get vertical on it to make sure that, I caught one fish here on a spinnerbait. I'm going to make sure that I'm not missing some fish that might be down at the base of this stuff. And this is the jig is a great way to get in there and get after them. Sure enough, he was swimming off of that piling with him. Come on now, feller.